Hey guys, Thomas here from Train Fully. In this video, I'm going to show you how to get more distance with a simple exercise that will increase the acceleration of your club. Now, this exercise can be done anywhere. It requires no equipment. Let's get started. As you move through your swing sequence, you use your legs to drive forcefully into the ground, and the ground pushes back in the opposite direction with an equal amount of force. This is known as the ground reaction force, and it's what causes your body and your club to move. In order to increase your distance, we want to maximize the ground reaction force. Now, each segment of your body influences the ground reaction force, but in this video, we're focusing on optimizing the interaction between your foot and the ground. And this exercise helps us do that. This is called the single leg balance with reach. I start with both feet directly under my hips and my second toes pointing straight ahead. I have my glutes tight, belly button drawn in, neutral alignment through my spine, shoulders are down and back, and my chin is tucked in. From here, I simply lift one foot so that I'm standing on one leg, trying to lean to the side as little as possible. To lift one foot without leaning is extremely challenging. Now try to hold this position for 30 seconds and focus on three things. 1. Press the ball of your foot into the ground and maintain your arch. Do not let your arch collapse. 2. Keep your glutes tight and your belly button drawn in. Think about holding the ace of spades between your butt cheeks and pulling your belly button away from your waistband. 3. Maintain your alignment. I don't want you to lean forwards, backwards, or to the side. Doing that would create a counterbalance with your upper body and make this exercise very easy. Now, if you do this correctly, you'll really feel this in your lower leg, ankle, and foot. To make this more challenging, we can progress the exercise by adding in the reach. Now, you can reach in any direction, but the most challenging is out to the side, which is the frontal plane. But I don't want you to go directly to the side. If you do, you'll increase the activity of your tensor fascia lata, which is part of your hip flexor complex. And your hip flexors are already overactive from sitting all day. So don't reach directly out to the side. Reach back on a bit of an angle so that your foot is a little bit behind your body. And again, don't let your upper body lean in the opposite direction. Maintain your alignment. So this exercise targets the anterior tibialis, the posterior tibialis, and the gluteus medius. These muscles work synergistically to maintain the arch of your foot and stop your knee from moving in, which is extremely important for the golf swing. To understand why, let's begin with your trail leg. If, when you press into the ground to initiate your downswing, your foot collapses or your knee moves in excessively, you won't transfer as much energy to the ground, and therefore the ground reaction force will be less, and the acceleration of your club will be less. Then, as you move through your downswing and the center of pressure moves to your lead foot, and you plant your lead foot into the ground as you post around your hip, but your arch collapses or your knee moves in, again, the ground reaction force will be decreased, and the acceleration of your club will be reduced even further. Now, everybody's focused on club head speed, but club head speed is not the important variable. Club head acceleration, or the rate of change of the velocity of the club head, is what's important. This is what creates club head leg, which is a bent, stressed club shaft. Newton's third law states when the club head applies force to the ball applies force to the club head. If the club shaft isn't flexed at impact, it will flex because of impact, absorbing the energy and cushioning the blow. The result is less distance. So don't focus so much on club head speed. Think about accelerating through impact. And in order to accelerate, you need to maximize the ground reaction force. So I want you to really focus hard on this one. I would start with 30 seconds, just trying to balance with perfect alignment. And from there, you can add in the reach and try to complete 12 to 20 repetitions on each leg.